Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to be unboxing Nana, the complete collection. This is the Steelbook released by Sentai Filmworks, which was pretty limited and I believe it is now out of stock. So if you were able to snag one of these, consider yourself lucky. But for those of you who didn't grab them, I'll give you guys an inside look as to what you get with this Steelbook and you guys can decide if it was worth it or not. But per usual, Sentai does include a nice slipcover here. So I'm going to remove the slipcover just to see what the front cover looks without the slip. Okay, nice. The slipcover just adds a little bit of an effect there with the black flowers and the title. When you do remove it, you just get some text here at the bottom. Ooh, which has a nice silver foil look to it. I do really like the way that it looks, and you can also tell that the characters have a glossy effect to them as well. So that's nice as well. I honestly couldn't notice that with the slipcover on, but wow, without the slipcover, this actually is a really nice looking steelbook. I don't know if it transitions well onto the camera, but in person, it looks beautiful. So I'm loving this. I'm trying to see what the text says. Look at me, Hachi. I will live up to your hopes for sure. And then it says, Nana, do you remember the moment we first met? I've missed you. So yeah, I don't know what that means. I haven't actually seen this anime, so I will be watching it for the first time once I do get into this, the Blu-rays inside of this steelbook. But really nice front cover. I really do love it so far. Here is the spine. It just says Nana, and it looks to be like those sort of like the Converse styles on the spine here. I'm guessing from her shoes. She seems to be the gothic one. She doesn't have Converse here, but nope, not on the back either. But anyways, let's go ahead and look at the back. We have some glass shots with strawberries on them. Nice. The back not as impressive as the front, but still nice. At least they didn't leave it plain black. They did include a little bit of artwork there. But let's go ahead and put this to the side. And while I do, we'll take a look at the back of the slipcover. We do have some special features here. So here's the artwork that you get on the back of the slipcover. Two girls, two very different lives. There is the synopsis of the anime. I won't read that, but if you guys are interested, you can pause it and read through that. This does have 50 episodes through 6 discs, so quite a few episodes. So I guess you do get a bang for your buck, because this steelbook was not cheap. I forgot how much it was, but the number that's coming to mind is 90, but I'll make sure to put the price somewhere here so you guys know how much this did cost. Again, Sentai has I just feel like Sentai has been increasing the price for their Blu-ray sets, or maybe they have always been this way. I just usually get their sets when they're on sale, which I do suggest you guys do that as well. Although in some cases, it's hard to determine when certain Blu-rays will be going out of stock quickly. In this case, I almost wasn't able to pick this one up. I actually picked it up last minute from Right Stuff. I saw that they had some in stock after I noticed that they started canceling some orders from some people, and thankfully mine wasn't canceled. I actually was able to get it from Right Stuff, and then shortly after, the listing was deleted and you can no longer buy it from Right Stuff. So I got pretty lucky with this one. But anyways, I've talked enough here. We have special features, clean opening and closing animations. Here we have some shots from the anime. Is this a Yuri series or is that a guy? I can't tell. I think it's a guy. I don't think it's a Yuri series. I don't know, to be honest. Because right here we have the girl with a guy, but who knows, maybe they're like bisexual or something. I've heard that this series is pretty mature, so I wouldn't be surprised if we do have those type of themes on here. So anime production is Madhouse. Madhouse is up there as one of the best animation producers out there. They made, of course, my favorite, Hunter x Hunter. They also did Death Note, which I really love. And I know there's some other ones, I just can't remember them off the top of my head, but they've done some great work. And apparently this is one of their great works as well. So what else do we got here? It's 1080p for audio. We do have English and Japanese audio, both stereo, so no surround sound on here. And we do get English subtitles. Region code is A for the Blu-ray, and it is TV mature. So that's about everything that we get here on the back of the slipcover. So we can now go inside. Oh wait, here's the spine. Here's what the spine will look like with the slipcover on. It looks like she's some sort of musician. Assuming on the other side we get the other girl. Yeah, so we get the other girl's silhouette here on this side. Pretty nice overall. I like the slipcover and I do really like the steelbook. So Let's open this up and take a look inside. And nice, we do have some Steelbooks, but this has 6 discs, and I don't see the little flap here in the middle when you do have a lot of discs. So unfortunately, we do have all of the Blu-ray discs stacked on top of each other. I'm not a big fan of that. I mean, I know for Blu-rays, it's not a big issue. For 4Ks, it has been an issue. I've seen some news of people that, like, when you get a scratched 4K, because there's so much data on there, even like the slightest scratch can mess up your Blu-ray. And in some cases, I have noticed that to be the case. I've noticed that some of my 4Ks do have some issues with playback, but as soon as I clean them, they're generally better. But with Blu-rays, I've never had an issue. Usually they're okay with scratches, so this kind of packaging is okay, but I still would have preferred to see that flap in the middle, just for each disc to have its own little encasing. But let's take all the discs out one by one. Here's disc 1. I don't know what the characters' names are, so I'm assuming one of these is Nana, either her or the other girl, or maybe they're both named Nana. I think that is the case now that I think about it. But yeah, here we have the gothic girl. Oh, we also have some like nice background images as well. Pretty cool discs. I like them. All right, now these guys, the dudes, I definitely don't know what their names are. So that's the last disc. So that's the last disc on the left-hand side. Let's go over to this side. We got disc 4, disc 5, and finally disc 6. I don't know if she's a girl or a dude, but if it is a dude, the rest of these discs were all dudes. There's only 2 main girls and the rest of the guys are dudes, or what? And here is the background image, which right now I have no clue. I'm assuming this might be the hallway to their apartment. I do see some numbers up here and some doors. So yeah, I think that's what it is. I guess we're gonna spend a lot of time in the girl's apartment. Overall, this disc gave me everything that I like to see in a Steelbook. So let's put everything back together and I'll give you guys what my final score is for this release. So I'll see you guys here in a bit. All right, so after thinking about it for a bit, I'm gonna have to give this release a 9 out of 10. Overall, I'm really happy with it. I love the design of the front of the Steelbook. I love the slipcover. The only real place where I'm knocking some points off is just because of the double stacking of the discs. I really don't like that whenever Steelbooks or any release really does that. So that is the only place that I knocked off some points, but overall, solid release, super happy with it, and I'm glad to add it to my collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be doing some more Blu-ray unboxing, so if you do enjoy these videos, please subscribe and look forward to more Blu-ray unboxings. But with that said, I will see you guys in the next video.